So here we go. Should be a good one. Oh, and the right hook clipped him clean. Nice lead hook. Nice counter. There's a counter shot. There is not a seat to be had in this arena, Johnny. It's got that big fight feel, doesn't it?
Can you imagine walking into this, Todd? Walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name. You can't even hear your cornerman whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
He threw a punch and just got countered. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Couldn't land that jab. That's another scoring shot. Good defense to block the hook. Every time they throw, despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Taylor in that last round. Well, this is the time that the... Here we go for round two. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
He wasn't ready for that counter punch. That counter shot lands. When you're fighting a counter puncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
Good counter punching. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Throws the jab but does not score. Nice counter. It's all offense all the time. Defense here at all. Which fighter will say no mas? Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Let's talk about Taylor in that last round. Well, we're entering desperate. Bell rings and we start the third. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
That counter punch caught him clean. Does well to block that left jab. And he scores with the counter. done with that counter shot. They have no respect for each other's punching power. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. They both want a knockout, you can tell. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Taylor in that last round.
What do you do?
I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who. On to the fourth we go. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Missing with that jab. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. You'd like to see more jabs. He threw a punch and just got countered. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Those counter punches have to hurt. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Taylor in that last round. He is down big time on the scores.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round.
And there's the bell for round 5. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Good counter punch. Here we go with these two lightning-quick lightweights.
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Punch, counter punch. One punch could change everything in this battle. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Well, you know, in this division, we're going to see a lot of combinations, a lot of counter-punching.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Good counter-punch. Just misses with that jab. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Taylor in that last round. And a round that seemed like he turned.
Let's go out.
On to the 6th round. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Just missed with that jab. Nice counter shot. Can't find a home for that jab. You know, with lightweights, these guys are going to be lightning quick.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Nice counter shot. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you continue.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Got to look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner.
Hold on, got to cut you off here, Johnny. And it's code red time for Josh Taylor. Disaster averted.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get...
Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Taylor in that last round. His legs are gone, but somehow he's still in this fight.
There's always a way back.
And there's the bell for round 7. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! One of the best fighters Scotland's ever produced is in trouble. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. They block the uppercut. Nice. It's code red time now for Josh Taylor. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Nice counter. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. talking about Taylor in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by...
Get your mind back on the job.
And they're back at it again here in round 8. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. There's a counter shot. A perfect counter shot. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Every time he throws, and this fight is over. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
That's lights out, right?
GG!
Not many people would have predicted it.